A funding fallout could force more women to sleep on the streets this winter. Volunteers of America is sounding the alarm on the future of this shelter.
I hope they don't close it down, because what about the other women here? What are they going to do? Where are they going to go?
The women living at Hope House are worried. It served the community for 20 years, but could close in a matter of months.
Volunteers of America says the city didn't give them the money needed to keep the shelter open. The city says these beds are crucial. They're now trying to change course. Here's the shelter at risk. Hope House is at the corner of 3rd and Adams. And that's where our Esther Bauer is live tonight with what's next.
Well, right now they are working to rapidly rehouse the women living here at this shelter. And come January 1st, they say they're going to stop accepting women altogether. Now the city is asking for more conversation before they close.
They need this place.
80 beds for women are on the line.
I've been homeless since I was 14.
Missy's lived at Hope House now for 8 months, a housing option in jeopardy as funding falls short.
We weren't able to obtain our funding gap with the city funding, so we have to close the shelter at the end of January.
Volunteers of America says they needed $1.5 million to keep the shelter running like normal. The city is now asking for patience, saying the payout is still possible.
We're hopeful that we can figure out how to help them in this situation and how they can apply for the funding so that they can continue that operation.
A new $2 million shelter funding source is now available, and VOA is eligible.
Hopefully we can get together and have that conversation and get it sorted out.
So does Missy. As she walks back to a shelter she isn't sure will be there much longer.
Don't shut it down.
And this building is fairly new. It was built in 2020, and the only part of this shelter that's at risk is this low barrier shelter here on the first floor behind me. All the housing above me that is not at risk, that's permanent supportive housing, and as of now they have the funding to keep those options available. We're going to continue to track this very closely as that January date rolls around. Reporting live in downtown Spokane, Esther Bauer, 4 News Now.
Esther, thank you.